So it's Lent, which means that you have to give up something that you love, possibly a beef burger, for something that you may not love as much, but this recipe, I guarantee you, can replace that burger. So we're gonna be making some fish wraps today with our lovely veggies. I have some zucchini here, some eggplant, and some onions. And these fish wraps also have some fresh vegetables such as collard greens, which are great as a wrap by itself. You actually don't need actual tortillas, but if you wanna get in your carbs and stuff, you can add the tortillas with the collard greens and some lettuce. And of course, my favorite, pickled red onions. So I'm gonna start off by grilling these veggies and then getting onto our fish, which today I will be using marlin steaks. But do you like fish wraps?
I like fish tacos.
You like fish tacos?
Yeah.
So what's the difference between a taco and a wrap, huh?
Tacos small.
Yes, I think tacos, and I also think tacos, for me, tacos have you get that slaw, and of course the seasoning, and the pico and all those things. A wrap for me is just, give me the veggies, give me the fish, flake it up a bit, put a nice little sauce, and you're good to go. Today, we are making a curry yogurt sauce. Please stay with me. I'm telling you, it's gonna be good. Don't worry yourself. I know you're thinking, curry and yogurt,
Korean yogurt is up.
That's right, it's always been a flick. I don't know why people think curry and dairy just not supposed to go together. That's actually the complete opposite, I find. So I'm just gonna cook my onions a little bit. And you can also fry the fish if you want, but for me, I just think you're trying to be healthy, trying to if you're not eating greasy foods or fast food for Lent, I mean, this might be your cheat meal, what have you, on a Friday. If you're eating no meat for the week, and then Friday, you wanna have a little, something different, have a fish wrap. All right, so veggies good. Gonna put these in a plate until it's time to assemble my wrap. And now I'm going to sort out my marlin steaks. Marlin is so good. So good for wraps because it's nice and meaty. Not super flaky. Half cup of yogurt. So squeeze some lemon in there. If they get these, what you could do, I could use my hands, but didn't feel like it. Right. I use about a tablespoon of curry. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt. That's it there. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. Check on my fish. I love me some good grilled fish. Perfection. And it's so quick. It's easy. You put a rub, because for this I didn't actually use any green seasoning. I used a rub. Because sometimes with fish, you do not need to use green seasoning. People overdo it. Sorry to say, probably gonna cause real rabs, but I will say it. I will come out here and say with my chest, you do not need green seasoning for everything. So we are done here. So we are done with our fish. Now, obviously you can't stick this in a wrap, right? You gotta kind of flick it up a little bit now. Go on. So I'm just gonna cut it. All right, so I'm gonna toast my tortilla. I'm not somebody who will put it in the microwave. I just don't. That's wet and soggy tortillas. We don't do that around here. Just to get nice and warm. Yeah, that's good. So I like to add, because these collard greens are so huge, collard green in the middle, some lettuce, bits of fish, some veggies, my curry yogurt sauce, my pickled red onions. Look how nice, look how colorful. So Caribbean. And a little bit, just a little bit of tamarind sauce, just a little bit. And to assemble, yes, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. Oh, ole. And you have a wrap. It's not the... So everything came through, all the flavors. And I think, I'll be honest, I think when you don't have a whole lot of green seasoning in your food, it allows for all the other flavors to come through. So the veggies, I'm tasting the veggies, I'm tasting the yogurt sauce, the curry yogurt sauce. The pickles took it to the next level, of course, and you're getting your greens. So I hope you give this recipe a chance. Let me know what you think, especially with the curry yogurt sauce. Tell me what you think and how it came out. Again, you can add a little sweetener if you have some honey to it, if that's what you like, or you can just make a jar of pickled red onions and add some tamarind sauce for the sweetness. But overall, I think this is a great recipe. If you have picky eaters who don't like greens, this is a great way to hide those greens in this wrap. And again, give fish a little chance now. Trust me, fish wraps, you're sleeping on them. You're sleeping on them. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Bye.